say, counter to that ankle lock defense. For me, okay? So he's down, let's say I have his ankle here, okay? All right, and in all honesty, okay, what I want to do is, I always want to slide back on that ankle, okay? So as we're here, okay, and he begins to put on the boot, okay, and he goes, hops off, watch. And look, we wound up in this ankle lock here, okay? Basically what I'm doing is, I anticipate the fact that he's gonna hop over that foot. But your right foot on this thigh is almost like a butterfly hook. So as he hops over your left foot, you toss him over that way and your left foot tucks underneath and you're able to go belly down. Even if he has your collar. But the only thing that's saving him is that collar. Does that make sense? So look. As we're here, okay, as he goes, you see how I tossed him over to the left more? And instead of hopping on my foot where it got stuck, he's now here. So from here, if he's keeping it straight, I can roll him this way, and I have either a knee bar or the ankle lock that I showed you guys at the seminar, okay? Or you change the hip, and then you have a knee bar. So all it is just one rotation, depending on where the toes go. Or, if let's say he's got this pushed and he's pulling my back now, and he sits up and pulls the collar, look. You go back and you just start passing, and then you abandon that position that didn't work, okay?
Now we need the counter to the counter to the counter.
Correct. So he countered my counter, and as I countered the ankle lock, he countered, and then I decided to abandon the ankle lock and then pass. Okay. Do you remember what Chelsea taught? Okay. All right. So let's just start from what do you call it? Start from the sweep. All right. Look here, butterfly. All right. Arm drag. Back up. He moves me this way. Lifts. Okay. Alright. So that's what she taught. Okay. Okay. He's not going to be able to transfer that foot back to the other side. If he tries, okay, his head's too close. But watch this. Good job. Drag, pull back. You see that right there? I tilt it to the left so that I can do this. He has to go to X guard now. That's reverse X. That's X. No. Okay. I'm here. I grab the collar. I sat. Okay. He already feels it coming off. I push this foot off, he goes back, but here, wrap it. From here, I start pushing off the X. Look. Goes back to X.
Is that the same?
No, it's an ankle, or a toe hold. He throws the left foot over back for the single leg X. It's just a toe hold. Okay? So if you can catch him sleeping, he won't notice because he's going back and forth. Okay? Now, keep in mind, scoot your shoulders back that way. Go back to X. So look, this is X with that potential ankle lock. When you go back to X, hold this down, regrip, okay, pull me in and force my hands to the mat. And then that's when I taught that put your right foot behind my knee, on the back of my knee. No, this leg. No, put your right foot. Here, now push. Take your left foot, put it on my hip. Hinge. Keep me away with this right foot. Don't bend your knee.
The false read.
Yeah. That's super, super tight. And I can't get back to even put the boot on because now it's just this pressure on my ankle. Okay? But as he's going from X, the single leg X, you go back to X. That's reverse X. We'll go back. Reverse X is okay. Okay? Grab my collar. Okay? Pull me in. And then shoot that left leg through. And you get the saddle from the reverse X. Did you know that there's a reverse X? You do now. There's X and reverse X. The reverse X, you hit the saddle from. Okay? Go back. Go back. So here I know he's got the ankle. Lift your hip even higher. And as he twists, I go back to this side here because I know he wants me to fall that way. As I go here, this knee drops, foot drops here, it goes to X. Okay? As I'm here, I push this off, but he moves it back to single leg X, lifts the hip, I tilt. I push this off. Don't do this because you need to control that foot. This is not gonna work right here. Okay? Because even if you push it off, you can replace it and get even deeper with your hips higher. There you go. Okay? Look, here, I push it off, it goes to X. Okay? Here I push it off, it goes back to single leg X. Gable grip. And for that counter. Look. Okay? So you have those. So go from single leg X, tilt, to X. X. Good. Open the knees. There you go. Because you want this knee pushing me that way. Yes. Push this off. He beats me to it. Good. I tilt. Here. X. Yes. Push this off. Okay. Or here, here, and squat. Back to X. Yes. Collar. Regrip. Pull me in. Help me here. Right foot on the back of the knee. As you push away, your left foot goes on the hip. Yes. Push away and look to your right. Pinch your left knee. Look to your right. Roll to your right. Make sense? Huh? Let's try that counter to the counter to the counter. 1, 2, 3. Single leg X, X, single leg X, X.